game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's sent him quickly. They're giving him no...
Shoots! Sticks it up! Well, he was never going to miss from
the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead.
Polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Spoon forward. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paulinho passes it through. Big chance! Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And they are disappearing out of sight. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Conte. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Jallet. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Lofted into the middle. It's Griezmann! Final touch was poor.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Griezmann is flagged offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Douglas Costa gets it back. That's got paid to a promising move. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Aimed long and direct. Into the channel. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Decent clearance now, caught offside that time. There's the whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That's the start of the second half. Fernandinho. Daniel Alves looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Clears it out of harm's way. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Rafael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Paulinho finds himself offside. Tries a through ball. Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Brazil totally rampant here. So what now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's had a shot! Daniel Alves, great leap! He can pounce on that! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Terrific save. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Rafael Varane battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. No way through there. Paulinho. Now the pass. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, almost a 6th. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa hits one! He's put it wide. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Jallet does well to read it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Marcelo. And the through ball is intercepted. Marcelo. And it's Conte. Conte passes it through. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Now it's Neymar. Rabiot. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas Costa, just the goalkeeper, shoots! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Oh, that's a waste. gone for it! And it's Neymar. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Philippe Coutinho. Rabiot. Marquinhos. Douglas Costa. Fernandinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass, hits one! And that's past the post.
It so nearly came off for him. He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Titi. Surely he scores! Neymar. Thrust towards the front line. There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have France against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Looks to slip it through. Paulinho has it out wide and in space. Corner it is. Is it in? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Sissoko. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes the shoots. Aimed long and direct. Conte shoots.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. João Miranda pumps it upfield. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Moussa Sissoko with the ball through. Looking to shoot! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, real chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Tries a through ball. This is promising. And he's cut it out. Can he get the shots on? He's got away with one there. This could fall anywhere.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Marquinhos. Now it's Giroud. A chance! Giroud. Marquinhos. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So what now? Pogba conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pogba with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Douglas Costa. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lobs it in gently, neatly flicked on. Neymar, how about it? They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Griezmann charges in. Oh, well played. Griezmann. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Harmlessly behind.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, They can't hold back though.
Steered out what has a hit! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! The second half sparks straight into life. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shoots! Pogba. Out wide to the right. Pogba. Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Decent progress down the left. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Pogba. Rabiot. Now it's Pogba. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Conte with the ball through. Giroud with the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Marcelo. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar brings the ball forward. Neymar. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Neymar, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Spoon forward. Deftly done. Floated through. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path. And it's a shame it led to nothing.
Looks to thread it through. Wonderful quick feet. Douglas Costa pumps it into the area. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Griezmann with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. João Miranda. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a go! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Goes wide. Has a pop! Tried the volley, but no. And it's Matuidi. Done very well to intervene. Paulinho. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. João Miranda. Floats one over. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Griezmann. Aimed in towards... Going! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Rabiot. Played in. Hits one! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
In with a header! Can he... And oh! And that may well be that. That is that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... Our live game is France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Great ball, is it in?
And some of the best managers I played
goal.
for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.